You do it all game long. They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throwing again on second down. Herbert. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all
What'd you say?
Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Good run, nigga. Hey! He done made me take it off. I took my coat off, nigga. I took my coat off, nigga.
Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. They go back to their.
And I'm live on the YT. I'm live on the YT too.
The line of scrimmage.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And Cook has it left side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Hey.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Second and 14. Here's Herbert.
Fumble. Ah!
Can almost see inside his face mask there. The look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So possession still there, but now they face a 3rd down.
He got to cough that up. Kind of eat.
He's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. They snap it to Herbert. Rolling to his
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Donald Parham there to make the grab. And the Chargers take the ball.
He was past the line of scrimmage. They wouldn't even let me hit him or nothing. That's crazy.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do, B.A.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 20. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, we don't do that, man. This'll be the last time. This'll be the last time I entertain this game. Be the last time I entertain this game, VA.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They go play action with Roethlisberger.
Let him run his route.
Incomplete. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know.
You dove 8 feet.
He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target.
It'll be the last time I entertain this game.
49, Mike, 49. I know he ain't got it. Quarter. Watch the whip. Tighten up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They're trying for Washington, but the pass intercepted.
Bro, they ain't even. I'm hitting X.
And the Chargers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play.
Let's go.
After 7-0.
Yeah, I can't deal with that square button shit. Nah, it's alright. That's alright.
After the interception, a quick change in the situation.
It's alright, yeah. I ain't.
They run left side. Fights off the defender.
It's alright.
Inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
What'd you say? No, never. I just won't entertain it no more.
Eckler again. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Herbert going to keep it on the sneak. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Fighting to stay on his feet past midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield. Inside the 45. So from Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Harris.
Get out the way.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still. Way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
Oh, cut it out. Ooh. He stripped him. Do it. Fucking. Do a goddamn block. Like, come on. And they ain't let me cut it back when I wanted to.
One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turn.
That one, I got lost of 2 on that.
That'll be taken in there by James Washington.
Can never shake a square button.
Getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I don't think it's a chance of hell you can.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Out to his left. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Black 20. Let's go right here now. 49, guys.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Being chased out left. He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. By Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line.
Get out of here. Boy, that's crazy.
And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Wide open, it's Allen complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big game that time for the Chargers.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Man, get out of here.
The toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming out.
Ah, if they would have called right for the pass route, I'd shit myself.
But it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Eckler running.
Oh, why did I run that? I'm pissed because I really didn't want to run that defense. Mental mistakes. Mental mistakes. Cut the mental mistakes down.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
These two teams making their last-minute adjustments. The second half coming your way from Pittsburgh. And to bring it to you, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Again, it's Harris on second down.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris.
Ah, don't even hesitate. Just hit that motherfucker, too.
Yard up to the 36.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Ben's throw there. Claypool.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Roethlisberger will throw.
Good defense, man.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs.
Damn, that just pissed me off.
All the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Had that motherfucker open. Cover 2.
In this 3rd quarter, as he'll go for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger.
I didn't even see him. Bro, he didn't even pop up on my screen.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The first half.
Dog, I would not have threw that.
Going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Herbert off of play action. Forced out to his left. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
Fuck.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They'll try and run for it on 1st.
Ah, come on, Dotsy. You got to come clean. Come clean. Come cleaning for me, Ned.
Here's another carry for Harris. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the
Chill, that wasn't your offense at all, bro. That wasn't your offense at all, bro. What was that? Seriously, I'm talking to you right now. Just chill talking to you. Just chill talking to you, Will. What was that?
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
Ooh, I came out ran the dumbest offense.
And if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
D, Herbert.
Will be brought down here inside the 20. Good
They knocked
coverage.
2
This
niggas
is
on
brought
their
up to
ass.
17. The Charger drive about to get going.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the give, this is Eckler.
Come on, Bush. They took you to the ball. You got to make that tackle in the hole. In the hole for me. Nice.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. It's Eckler again.
Oh, come on to it. You're on the play, bro, Ham. Come on, broski.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Running on 1st down, Eckler. Now room for Eckler. And some room to work. And all the way down to the 5. 74 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Boy, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. On 2nd and goal, Herbert. This is caught, and he's in for a Charger touchdown. Jared Cook from 4 yards out. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go.
I ain't tripping, bro.
Shelf material.
I ain't tripping. I entertained it. I mean, I put myself in a situation, you know what I mean?
You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held a team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
You know what I mean? It ain't nothing major to a player. It ain't nothing but him just spamming square.
Dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's all.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down.
Man, get the fuck out of town. That shit crazy. I never seen nothing like that, dog. How did he drop it, bro? That shit crazy. Wow.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Stop chasing him.
Frustrate him a little bit because I nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game instead.
You know what I mean? Just stop chasing me.
The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. This is caught by Williams. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's got Allen. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 25. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Who, me?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 79 yards on the ground for him so far. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a... He's going to find Cook here in the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
That nigga got a cornerback on him, though. Like, that's crazy.
A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point good by Hopkins. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. On the give, this is Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a foot